I know I only posted a video yesterday, but I just wanted to do another following the painting that I did yesterday. I wanted to do another one similar, and you can see the palette that I'm using, just about 4 colours, and I'm using fresh from the tubes, so it'll be quite saturated. I wanted to get a nice colourful painting. So I'm just starting with the Indian yellow as my lightest colour within the sky, and then just adding water, and I'm using my Hake brush again. So I'm not messing with detail or anything like that, just more getting the pigment on the paper and letting that run down. Just adding a touch of raw sienna and let that mix together to make some nice, nice, interesting sort of run as it runs down. So I'm just filling in the bottom as well, maybe some water in this scene. So I want to keep the middle of the paper quite open, so that's going to be my lightest area. So I want to keep that, keep the lightest part in the middle. So you got this nice, almost focal point, so it leads your eye into the scene itself. So you can see I'm using the French ultramarine, and these are Jackson's watercolours, using my spritzer bottle just to make those colours sort of nicely blend and bleed together. And you can also do this just to rotate the board, let the pigment sort of move in the direction as gravity pulls the pigment down. You can move the board either way. So yeah, just a bit more raw sienna, like those colours. Because it's quite wet, there's quite a lot of water I'm using with the Hake. You will get these nice soft fusions of colour as they start merging together. You get these nice interesting effects, and then I'm just using tons and tons of water just to help things move along. So just here and there spritzing, and then I just wanted to take out just a little bit, so I wanted to keep that white sort of area open, and so just blotting that out with just tissue paper, and then just using a brush as well just to remove that paint. It's a nice simple scene. Again, I'm making this up. It's a nice mountain scene, quite a rugged landscape, almost a bit abstract, and I will be doing some scraping out with card as well. I think the last video that I did, the painting itself looked quite cold, a lot of blues, Payne's grey, sort of cold colours. So this one I wanted to do in a nice sort of warmer colours. So that's why I chose this palette. Let me know in the comments what you think. It's quite almost an eerie sort of scene, just quite different. But I wanted to keep it nice and warm. I think the mountains sort of look quite nice and dramatic, and just wanted to add some darker tones to the front, the foreground. So just added some sort of Payne's grey in between the scraping of the rocks, just to give a bit more contrast. So it's another quite a short video. These are really simple, really quick to do. I think the video, this one, took me probably about 20 minutes. I wasn't actually going to do this painting. I was about to go to work, but sometimes I get the urge to just quickly do a painting and not think too much of it. So sometimes that's quite a nice sort of mindset. So you're not really overthinking anything, and it's just nice to put down paint onto paper. By the way, this is Bockingford cold press, £140. So I'm not using the rough today. Just wanted to go back to the normal surface that I do use. Although I do quite like the rough paper now. I do sort of lean towards that a bit, just to get that texture. But just adding some trees now, sort of a tree line below the mountains, and just from splattering I got a little bits on in the sky, so I'm just covering that with a few birds. So I'm not really that concerned. You can see maybe a bit messy. There's a bit of the mountains have bled upwards a little bit, sort of out of line, but I'm not too fussed. It sort of adds something to the scene. It doesn't, I don't know. Let me know what you think, but I don't think it's spoilt the painting. I think it looks quite nice. It's really simple if you want to have a go. And if you enjoyed this video, please do give us a like, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.